Hey guys, so who's ready to change everything over and get ready for November?
Something great, that's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make.
Alright guys, so it's time to get everything set up for November, which means first things first, we have to take all of our October setup out of here. So we'll start right here in the middle and we're just going to pull every bit of it out. There are a few things that are going to be going right back in, and you guys will see what that is. But for the most part, I'm actually switching up the way that I do my layout this month. So I want to go a little more simplistic, a little prettier, a little less chaotic, and hopefully just kind of find my way in my planner here. So the very first thing we want to start off with, we're going to start with this front pocket. Now, as you know, November means Thanksgiving, but I will go ahead and warn you that there are some winter / Christmassy things going in here. This is not my Christmas setup, however. That will be coming in December, and I have so many fun ideas for that. But very first thing I want to do here, I've got this little just square that I picked up. This is actually one of the digitals from the Planner Society. So we're going to stick that little home right there in the pocket, because one of the things that I am the very most thankful for this year is that we have moved into a new home and I'm getting to decorate it, and I'm excited to spend our first holiday season here. The next thing I'm going to clip in is something that has been in my setup for almost a year now, which is this cute little Joy clip from Green and Lime. Then I have, this actually used to be a whole dashboard in itself. It's from a Planner Society kit last year, and I actually just really like the deer print on the paper, so we're just going to take that, slip it right here in that back pocket, and you'll never know that's actually an A6 dashboard. Now, to kind of cover up that bottom that's missing, I have a little doily, which is also from the Planner Society. And then last thing here in this front pocket I want to throw in is this little sticker sheet from See Amy Draw that has all of the Thanksgiving things that we need to get ready. And we're just going to put that right here, and we're going to have the little pie peeking out, and I think that is absolutely perfect. Alright, so now we're going to move on to the rings. We are going to use this very same dashboard, the little vellum that I printed our names on. It's a little hard to see there. This is actually hand lettering from See Amy Draw, and then I printed it and cut it on vinyl and added it just to a little sheet of laminate. So we're going to stick that right there in the front. And then I have this adorable little acetate that I printed, if I can figure out best way to show that to you. So it's this adorable little girl, and it says sweater weather. I cannot for the life of me remember the name of the shop that artwork came from, but all of my dashboard art also came from that same shop. So I will definitely make sure that we link that down in the description. So make sure to check that out. Alright, so the next thing is also something that we used last month, and it's this cute little credit card pocket. I have this Fox and Pip card that I printed out. It was a little freebie digital. And then I'm also going to add to that, in my last order from Rose Colored Days, she sent me this gorgeous business card, and the back has this beautiful gold foil design, and I thought that would just look so cute right along inside that pocket with the Fox and Pip card. So we're going to stick that right in the middle there. And let's see, next we're going to stick in our first, actually, we're not going to our first divider tab. This is a new insert. So this is from Annie Plans. It's kind of a year at a glance fold out. So this is for January all the way through December of 2018. I hope the camera's picking that up, and then it just folds over. So we're going to put that right there, and that's going to be a staple in our planner for the next year. Then we'll move on to our first tab divider. So the tab dividers that I have are the same ones from last month. They're from Love Casey Co. So our tab divider. And our very first laminated dashboard. As I mentioned, I cannot for the life of me remember where this artwork came from, but I will make sure to link her shop in the description. I just bought the artwork off of Etsy and printed these dashboards myself, and I thought they were so perfect for this time of year. So this one says Stay Cozy, and then the back is just a black plaid. Then I printed off some family photos. This is something I've wanted to add to my planner for a little while now, and I just honestly kept forgetting. So we have a picture of my youngest daughter, and then on the back here we have a picture of my 3 oldest. So we're just going to stick that right here, back to back. And now we're going to stick in our monthly, if I can get that here. So just our monthly insert. Again, this is from Annie Plans Printables. It is the same one from my last setup, and I absolutely love it. So we have that. Now I'm just going to stick this little vellum, and this is also from the Planner Society from last year. The kit came with this little journaling card, and I just stuck it out just a tiny bit off of that vellum to act kind of as a little divider, because that is going to go right between my monthly and then my kit tracker from Jacinia Printables, which I showed you guys last month, but just in case you missed that, you have an undated yearly calendar and then a place to keep track of the kits that you'd like to use. So I can't wait to start using this. And I had meant to print off a new Things to Plan vellum, because this one is using digitals from the Halloween digital kit from the Planner Society. However, I really just love the roses, and it doesn't scream super Halloween to me, so we're just going to use this one again. After that, we're going to bring in our next tab divider from Love Casey Co. And another laminated dashboard. This is from the same shop. So these actually come in that same artwork kit. And then our November insert. So let me find that here. As you can imagine, I've made a little bit of a mess already, but that's okay. So this November insert is just a week on 4 pages. Super simple. We will stick this right in here. And you guys will actually see me planning in that in some upcoming videos. After that monthly, we are going to pop in our social tab divider. So let's find what we did with that here. Oh, and there we are. So that's our little tab divider. It says social, so this is for our social media. I've actually got something new going on with that this month. So I have printed off the Annie Plans Extra Holiday cover. However, inside it has my Annie Plans and See Amy Draw collab dailies. So that's going to give me a chance to write down some fun new ideas for Instagram posts, as well as YouTube videos, and I'm hoping that that helps me keep super, you know, in charge of what's going on and ahead of the game. So after that, we're going to stick in this cute little clear jelly dashboard. I think I may stick a clear adhesive pocket on the back of this, but I'm not going to do that just yet because I haven't completely committed to it. And after that clear jelly, we're going to do our next tab divider. So our next section here, we are going to start off with a vellum that I printed using a custom digital from Grumpy Bear Sticky Co. or Grumpy Bear Stickers. Woo. This actually is a little fireplace, and it has a little stocking for each member of our family. We got to choose the stockings and the fireplace and the way that we wanted the script on the stocking. I absolutely love this little digital, and so we're going to stick that right here. And just to kind of make that pop, I have this laminated piece of vellum that I'm going to stick back behind there, and my hopes for that are that it makes the names and everything just a little easier to see. So behind that bow vellum, we are going to do our cleaning insert. So this was also something that was in the last setup. I've actually just printed new pages with a new cover. And after that cleaning insert, let's do another little laminated dashboard. This is one of my favorites. That little chalkboard background is so cute. And then on the back, it matches the cover there. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so behind that, we are going to do our bills. Dun, dun, dun. So, bill insert, same one I've been using. The cover that I have on that from Annie Plans and Fox and Pip, I think still fits perfectly with the color scheme. I believe this was from the Enchanted collab. However, it's not super Halloween again, so we're just going to leave that be. We only have 1 month left in that insert anyway, so let's just let it go. Behind our bills insert, we are going to do another tab divider. And that next section is going to be just for our notes and our holiday insert. So to start that off, I want to use this vellum that I printed off. This is a digital from Little Planner Love. She actually just released her very first digitals, and I'm so excited. I did purchase a couple of them, and they are gorgeous, and I can't wait to use them all winter long. So this one just says, Hello Winter with a little snowflake. And we will grab our Planner Society and Annie Plans collaboration. Wow, guys, I cannot talk tonight. And this is just the little holiday insert. And on the front there, I have a die cut from Grumpy Bear Sticker Co. Because you can't have Christmas without Jack Skellington. It's just not right, y'all. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. So the holiday insert, and then I'm going to find my notes tab. So the little notes tab. And we're going to do our notes insert. Again, same insert from last setup, just because it works so super well. If I can find it. Pink with black bows, so very neutral, and we're loving it. Alright guys, so I'm looking here, and I actually forgot my little dashboard that I wanted to put in front of my notes section. Luckily we didn't get too far, so I can just pop that right back up. Pop my little laminated dashboard in there. The notes section is back, and then we are going to follow that with a beautiful vellum from Ribbon and Nib. I actually got this when Nikki launched her shop, and I have used it over and over and over. I love it so, so much. It's such great quality, And it's super neutral, so it's got gray stripes with little gold sparkles, and it goes with everything. After our vellum, we are going to do one last tab divider. I believe this is the last one. Don't quote me on that. I could be wrong. It's been known to happen. So, tab divider, and our last laminated dashboard. This one has some cute little Uggs with the bows on the back, and then back here on the back we've got some comfy and cozy are we. Love it. And we're going to grab our passwords insert, which is something that I have to have, otherwise I would lose my mind. I cannot keep up with my passwords to save my life. It doesn't happen. I can't remember anything. If they're not all the same, I've lost it. So this passwords insert from Annie Plans has been a lifesaver, time saver, all of that saver, sanity, you know. We are going to throw in the second digital that I purchased from Little Planner Love, and it's the little Korean heart. I know these are super popular. My 15-year-old is obsessed with K-pop groups, specifically BTS, and so when I bought this, she just thought that it was amazing. It made me the cool mom, and I also just love the meaning behind it. So we bought that little digital, printed it on vellum, sticker right in here, and then we are going to do a little gold doily just to finish off the setup. So that is it for inside the planner. Again, this is super small compared to what I usually have. Very much simplistic to an extent. Back pocket now. Let's make it pretty. So something I printed that I originally thought I was going to add inside, because I love the Adam Sandler turkey song. And so I printed this off, and it says turkey for the girls and turkey for the boys. My favorite kind of pants are corduroys. I obviously don't sound as awesome as Adam Sandler did, but you know that you know what I meant. So we're going to take him and we're going to stick him right in here just so I can pull him out and have a laugh every once in a while. In front of that, we are actually going to do this gorgeous winter-themed mood board. And then I'm actually going to scoot these up just a tiny teensy bit because we're going to stick this square die cut from Coffee Break Planner. Oop, and I'm going to mess that all up. And last but certainly not least is our gift sampler from Little Planner Love. I'm going to do my best, and that's not going to fit all the way in, but that's, oh, maybe it will. Nope, that's perfectly fine. In front of that, we're going to clip this cute little pumpkin pie clip. And I think that finishes it up. So I'm going to go back through really quick, just clip on some little spots that I want to remember. So back here in the very back, let's find our back dashboard. We're just going to clip this pin loop on. That way I can stick my pin inside and I'm not digging around for it all the time, which is actually what I'm doing right now because it's on my desk and that's what I do. I lose things. I forget passwords. Guys, I don't want to say I'm a hot mess because I feel like everybody says they're a hot mess, but I'm a freaking mess, man. Alright, so there's our little buffalo plaid pin clip, and then Alright, and then I've got my little leather bows from Lily and Lolico. And I'm going to use these to mark the two places that I go the most often. The first being my bills section, unfortunately. So I need to be able to get to that quickly. And then the other being my November insert. All right, y'all, so that is it for my November planner setup. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. As I mentioned, I'm going to leave everybody that I used, all of the shops that I chatted about, linked in the description below. If you go and check them out and you find something you love, make sure to come back and comment and let me know, because these are some of my absolute favorite shops and I know that they would love to have you check them out. Again, I hope you all enjoyed this. If you did, leave me a big thumbs up. Make sure that you're subscribed, because I do have a ton of fun stuff planned for this winter. Not only planner related, but I think we're going to get into some other kind of fun ventures. So we wouldn't want you to miss it, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.
Every single day